that's going to have to wait till after work, because I do not feel like stopping to get gas. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am on my way to work, and yes, I feel a little bit better than I did yesterday and the day before that. I'm still having some back pain. And last night, let me tell you guys, I had the worst muscle spasms in my legs ever. It literally woke me up out my sleep. I could not sleep. Or I literally had to walk around my room. Like I was just going in circles around my room because I couldn't sleep. The pain was so bad. I got up, I took some naproxen and some muscle relaxer, and then I just went right back to sleep. And oh my gosh, I just be so glad when this go away. I am so happy that it doesn't happen often. It usually happens it usually be months. Like it's been like right now, I think it's been like literally maybe 5 or 6 months since the last time I had like back pain or anything. So usually like months go by, and then when I do have it, it's like it's the worst ever. It's the worst. So anyway, pray for me. Keep me in your prayers, guys. Just take the pain away. That's all I need for you to do. Just pray that the pain goes away. That's it. And then and another thing I want to say, let me just say this, because I know that the haters and some people a lot of people, especially the Queendom, are happy that Miss Gina is back. They like that you can come to my channel and you can listen, and it's going to be positivity. I'm going to talk about the good, the bad. I'm going to talk about the happy, the sad. Whatever I talk about, it is always to motivate. I'm not hating on nobody. I'm not dragging nobody. Don't come for me. I won't come for you. Okay? So, someone told me that a few people, other YouTubers, brought my name up. The reason why, y'all already know who they are. I'm not going to say their name because I'm not giving them shine like that. Let me just say this. We are all grown women. We are all grown black women. And the one issue that we all have all the time, which makes us look horrible, is that we always got something negative to say about another black woman. No matter what she do, no matter who she are, no matter how she look or whatever, somebody is going to find something negative to say about that person. Now, some of these ladies, I thought we were cool. As far as I'm concerned, I haven't had any issues with them. And the issues that I did have with one or two of the other ladies, I put that all behind me. I don't dwell on the past because I can't change the past. And I don't know what the future may bring, so I live in the now. But if it helps you, helps your channel, get you more subscribers, maybe a couple of people give you a few thumbs up, you might get $1 or $2 off of it, bringing my name up in some negativity bullshit. Because let me tell you something, the queen first, Miss Gina, queen of talk, and negativity don't go together. Don't go together. And I just want you to know that the more you speak on my name, the more you make me look good. The more you make me look good. Just like now, I look good, honey. I look good. None of you could look as good as me on my worst day. On my worst day. Okay? I'm going to a good job where I get paid very well. Have a 401k plan. Okay? Have insurance. Have things. I'm working for the better. See, I've learned from my past. I've learned from the issues that I had back when I was homeless, back when I had no help, no friends, no nothing. So aren't you supposed to learn from some shit and grow? Evidently, I see you ladies have not learned from anything and have not grown. I don't have no problem with not nobody on YouTube, because at the end of the day, let me tell you something. None of these people on YouTube is going to feed me, it's going to clothe me, it's going to take my children, my grandchildren. You're not going to help me out. None of you bitches would even throw me an aspirin, okay, for my back pain. So anything that you say about me, think that you could say about me, it goes over my head, baby. It goes over my head, because at the end of the day, I'm a rise. And the reason I continue to be blessed, the reason that God continues to make things happen for me, the reason that people continue to praise me and support me and encourage me is because they see the positivity that I do. They see the help that I give. They see the encouragement that I give. And for you ladies to want to continue to destroy that, I ain't been on here but a second. Okay, I ain't been on here, been back but a second, and folks was already in their feelings. Then I had somebody else say, you did say you was gonna leave. You did say, bitch, why you mad? You mad? How many motherfuckers got on here, been on YouTube, especially the beef sector, that said they're leaving? And most of them motherfuckers never left. I was gone for a minute, and I said, if you were paying attention, I said I have to leave YouTube for a little bit because of my daughter's pregnancy, my new relationship, things and stuff that was going on. I didn't want to stress my daughter out, my family out, self out throughout all of this. Even through that time, I would pop in from time to time. I would visit, I would do whatever. But I don't have to explain none of that. Bitch, if I never left, that's on me. If I decide tomorrow to say I'm going to leave and come back tomorrow night, that's my motherfucking prerogative. Why you mad? Why you mad? It's crazy when hoes think that somebody else is stopping them from doing something when they're worried and concerned that it's going to take something away from you. Me being back ain't gonna take nothing away from you, because I don't do mess. I don't do mess. I don't do bullshit. I'm not with the back and forth. But what you not gonna do, is think you gonna disrespect me, and I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna just let that shit ride. You can say whatever the fuck it is you want to say. Let me tell you something about these hoes that speak on me. They ain't never been to my house. Most of these bitches ain't never even stepped foot in Chicago. Okay? You don't know people that I know. You don't know my family. You have never broke bread, had a drink with me. You don't know a motherfucking thing about me. So, bitch, you can never speak on me. You can never speak on me. Find you some business. Take care of your own shit. Y'all hoes need to get y'all shit together. Like, for instance, finding an AAA place to get your life in order. Okay? Okay? Go spend time with your children and your family. Show them, if y'all put as much energy into your own family as y'all do to other YouTubers, maybe your life wouldn't be so fucked up. Maybe you wouldn't have it so bad, because you hoes don't know when to say, fuck YouTube, let me go take care of my family. Fuck YouTube, let me go make sure my daughter is okay. Fuck YouTube, let me go and spend some time with my man. If you hoes to put as much energy in that as you do other content creators such as myself, y'all will probably be doing okay. You'll probably be doing okay. It's very few people that I let literally in my circle. And those few that I have let into my circle, they burned me. talk shit for whatever reason. And the sad part about it is I was loyal to them. I was loyal to them. And once our friendship was no more, I didn't speak on them. I don't give you the time of day. So don't speak on me, bitch. You don't know me like that. It's crazy how folks will say we was never cool. We were never sisters. We were never friends. We were never this and that. But then now, bitch, you got a whole lot to say. You got a whole lot to say. Look, let me tell you something. God bless you. I love you. The Lord loves you. I pray you get your mind right. I pray your heart gets softened so you can move in a positive direction. Because that's the issue. People don't know how to just move in a positive direction. It's a shame when you let someone else, when you let your hate or dislike for someone else just destroy you. Just make you look crazy. Because you look stupid when you're out here arguing and fussing and fighting with yourself. The other folks looking at it like, Miss Gina ain't saying shit. Miss Gina ain't even thinking about them. The person that I told them, I said, I am happy in the skin that I am. I am happy with my life. God has blessed me to the fullest, and he continues to bless me. And this is why, because women, especially you black bitches, especially black women, y'all always want to see a bitch destroyed. Y'all always want somebody to just fall apart when you ain't taking everything from. And what good is that gonna do you? What good is that gonna do you when you're trying to destroy somebody's life and you just trying to take everything from them? What effect does that have on you? It doesn't make any sense. I don't understand it. If I don't like you, I could still be cordial to you. I could still respect you. And then I could keep it moving. But I just won't fuck with you. I know how to keep a distance. Some of you bitches should use the COVID standards. Keep your distance. You don't like a bitch, you don't care from a bitch. You think that bitch is toxic. You think that bitch something is wrong with. If you're so worried about the things that a person does, why do you keep speaking on them? Why don't you keep your distance? Why don't you move on? Because what effect does it have on you? The only thing that those hoes got in common, because they were all at each other's neck too at one point. The only thing that they all have in common is right now they don't like Miss Gina. Now they don't like the Queen first. Right now, that's the only thing that you got in common. Bitch, why y'all mad? Why y'all mad? Because like I said before, I ain't going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. So, what you not, because look, you catch me on a good day. If you catch me on a good day, I may drag all you hoes from heaven to hell. If you catch me on a good day. Okay, if it's a day that I feel like getting out of my skin, I would truly hurt your motherfucking feelings. Bitch, don't come for me. Don't speak my name. Don't speak on me, because I don't fuck with none of you hoes. I stay in my lane. When I got back on here and I came on, Miss Gina was talking about Miss Gina. The Queen was talking about the Queen. I didn't bring nobody else up. I didn't talk about nobody else. Okay, besides those that I love and that I care about. That's about it. Whatever you say or whatever let me tell you something. One thing you won't do is take away my faithful supporters. That's the one thing that you won't do. Because they ain't going nowhere. They don't love me the same way they loved and cared for me before I left. They love me even more now that I'm back. You know why? Because they tired of listening to you bitches bullshit. They're tired of every time they got to go on to YouTube, again, it's some more he say, she say shit. It's some more negative shit. It's the same old fuck shit about who shot John, who shot Jane, who doing who, whatever, all this. People is tired of this shit. Come with some new stuff. How about, I was listening to a guy last time. His name is JT something. And he gives advice on how to get jobs and starts new businesses and stuff. And I was like, wow, he is awesome. He is awesome. He was at the post office at 9 o'clock at night, checking his P.O. box, getting his little mail and everything. And you know what he was doing? Giving advice on how to make money. I was like, I love that. I love that. This is why I like coming on here, give advice on how to help you sustain the life that you have, if not make it better. Because a lot of people out here are generally having it hard, okay? Having it hard. They don't know which way to turn. They don't know if they're going up or down. They don't know if they should pray, not pray. They don't know if they should cry, scream, holler. They just don't know what it is to do. I was looking at another young lady who she was a landlord, and she was talking about how as a landlord she hadn't got paid rent in 15 months. 15 months. She said she hadn't got paid rent and it was nothing she can do. And she was asking if anybody got any ideas, if anybody know of anything. She didn't even know about the IDA. She didn't even, I went on there and I left a message and I said to her, the IDA, you know, they're helping landlords get back rent and they're paying up to $25,000 right now. And I told her, I gave her that information and I said, honey, go online now. I said, go online right now and apply for that and you'll get the money back that was due you, that your tenant it didn't pay and that your tenant is behind. And she was a great landlord. She still didn't want to put the lady out. She said the lady was a long-time tenant. She was a Section 8. She said when she notified Section 8, they told her go ahead and proceed with the eviction. She said she didn't want to because that was going to take a lot of money. Then you got to put a lot of money back into your home to fix it up, to get it back in the standard that it was previously, just so you can rent it out and get the monies that you want. That costs a lot. So you better off a lot of times trying to work with that person. But she didn't know what it was to do. So I put on there, gave her some information. I saw this morning, she sent me a message back. Thank you. Wow, thank you so much. That's how black women, that's what black women is supposed to do. Help each other. Y'all still dragging each other, still bringing each other down. Same hoes on here trying to drag me and talk about me. Bitch, where your 9 to 5 at? Where your job at? Why you ain't getting up, going to work every day? Why you ain't getting up, clocking in? See, I don't have that kind of time. That's why I be like, let them hoes talk. Let them keep on talking. Because I got a job that I got to go do. Okay? And I got a family that I have to take care of. I don't have time to be sitting doing response videos back to back because for one, that it don't pay me. For one, it don't pay me. And for two, I ain't getting shit out of it but laughs and giggles from the people that like the entertainment, because that's the fuck all it is. It's entertainment. I'm going to continue to be me. I am right now, with the past couple of years of hell that I have been through, going back and forth with right now, I'm happy. I'm everything is just great, and God has more blessings to come. Big things. So if I decide that I want to get on here and share, I'll share. If I decide I don't want to share, I won't. If I decide I want to take a bitch down because that bitch got my name in her motherfucking mouth, then that's what I'll do. If I decide that I want to just ignore you ignorant hoes and keep on being the beautiful me, the queen that I am, then I'll do that too. Y'all gotta learn to stop being so fucking disrespectful. And you wonder why y'all don't get the support that y'all get. It amazes me how 1 second you can call yourself a friend or call yourself cool with somebody, and then the next second everything is all out the door. I don't get it. Blessings to you, because I see a lot of you still need it. A lot of you, you definitely need Jesus. Because the devil is still ratting y'all back hard. Y'all ain't changed. You ain't changed at all. But anyway, again, Queendom family and friends, I thank you guys for the support and the encouragement. I thank those of you that gave me the advice and everything about the back pain and told me what to do, and those that are that have been glad that I am back and just, say, Miss Gina, keep doing what you're doing, just giving me that constant encouragement and support. I appreciate you from my heart. From my heart. I love you. And don't worry about that. You know what? When they talking, just smile. Put a smiley face and say, "Ooh, honey, that's the queen first." Cause they nervous. They nervous, honey, that the queen. They don't want nobody doing good and positive. They don't want to see me on here looking fabulous, going to a good job, coming back, letting you guys know how good I'm feeling, how good I'm doing. They want to hear the bad part. And it's a shame. It's a shame, because so many of these same people speak about black power and black unity and sisters sticking together and all of this kind of stuff. That's why that Black Lives Matter shit with that shit, fuck this straight bullshit. It's straight, because when black lives start mattering to black people, when black brothers and sisters can genuinely start supporting black brothers and sisters, and you can show me that the proof is in the pudding, then come on with it. But until then, miss me with all that bullshit, because every day, all you, even the folks with money, you got all the money in the world, beautiful home, beautiful cars and everything. You know what they do? And they still go tear another person down because they think they got a little bit more than them. Those that ain't got no money, bitch, we both trying to make it. We both trying to get to the same place. We both got the same goal. And what do? And you still trying to tear a bitch down. Instead of saying, Miss Gina, girl, how you doing that? Miss Gina, I remember when you was homeless and you was in that hotel with all your kids. How did you come out of that? That's what you should be doing. When I get somebody that comes into work, because I work in a luxury community, and they come in and they say, "Ooh, this is over my budget. That's a little bit more than I could spend." And the next thing I say to them, "Well, where is it that you want to live? Are you still trying to stay in this area or somewhere else?" And then I tell them, "Well, I know someplace else that's a little bit more reasonable for you." And I give them that information. And I give them my number and stuff and tell them, "You can call me. I don't have a problem. I'll help you." To not only my black brothers and sisters, but to the Indians that come in, to the Mexicans that come in. I even had a few Korean or Chinese or whatever they are that come in. They're a person that I'm just trying to help. And we won't even help and support each other. We won't help and support each other, which is crazy to me. It doesn't make any sense. Any sense at all. So I just say that do better. Do better. Before you try to come for somebody that ain't came for you, ain't even thinking about you. Do better. On that note, I love you guys. Peace, God bless, and ta-ta for now.